Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to the Overwatch Holiday update. It's called Winter Wonderland. It does feature quite a lot of stuff, but for now we're gonna go through all of the skins and cosmetics and even voice lines in this video. So let me just turn up my sound so you guys can hear the in-game voices and a bit of the sound effects, but not so much music, but mostly the voice lines just so you can hear them as well. Right, so let's go through all of these skins. I have a list of everything, so we're just gonna go through all the characters that has gotten something. So everybody's gotten a voice line of some sort, so we're gonna be clicking through all of them, so just bear with me here, okay? We're gonna start with Ana. Now, Ana has gotten a victory pose. This is one that several heroes has gotten, I believe. It's the toast one. It's just her with her teacup. And yeah, it's a pretty cool emote. It's nice that it's got a little bit of, or victory pose rather. It's nice that it's got a bit of an animation to it up there. And yeah, that is like all of it in terms of the visual stuff, but we do have a voice line as well. So let's have a listen to that. It's not that one, but this one. There we go. And I mean, it's not that Christmassy, but they haven't really been in like themed in the past. But anyway, we're gonna go on to Bastion. He's just gotten a voice line. I hope this is a good one. We'll see exactly what it is. Yep, very Christmas related and themed, of course, as expected. On to Diva we go. And we have a unique victory pose for her. It's called Festive. It's very nice actually. It's just got the Christmas lights all over it. Yeah, did I say emote again? I meant victory pose. Either way. Yeah, that's how that looks. It's really cool actually. I really like this one. And yeah, let's have a look at the next thing for her. And it is a voice line, of course.
Happy Halloween!
Here it is.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Pretty good. I guess it's somewhat Christmas related because it's like, you know, oh, you shouldn't have given me such a nice gift or whatever. Anyway, on to Genji, just a voice line here. Only skin is not very Christmassy, but yes, voice line.
Costume? Merry Christmas!
Pretty good. We kind of knew this one was coming because it was leaked about like 6 months ago or something like that. So yeah, it's been around. Anyway, on to the next hero, which is of course the brother, Hanzo. So yeah, just a voice line here as well. It goes like this.
A gift for you.
Pretty good. He sounds a little bit serious for it, you know, being a festive and nice sort of voice line. But anyway, we're gonna hop on to the next hero straight away. It is Junkrat, who has a voice line.
Happy Halloween!
And it's not that one, but this one.
Merry Christmas!
Pretty good. I mean, some people thought that it was gonna get some sort of skin, but as you can see, nope, nothing like that. And also no victory pose. Anyway, on to the next hero. It is Lucio. And it is the first hero on the list here with a skin. Check it out. Pretty cool. It's like a sort of DJ Elf sort of thing, but yeah, it looks really cool. I really like the color as well. Pretty basic though. As you can see, it's an epic. It's called Andes. I'm sure that there's some way to pronounce that. That's correct, but it's not that. Anyway, McCree, and he has also received a skin here. It's Scrooge, and it's actually really, really cool. I love this one. I love the sort of top hat. And just the, you know, the snow. It's gonna look a bit weird when it's not snowy on certain maps, but hey, it's still really cool. I really love this one. It's an epic one as well, but yeah. Let's have a look at for the next thing for him. I believe I forgot the voice line for Lucio though, so we're gonna go back to that real quick. Here it is.
Happy Holidays!
We had heard that one as well about 6 months ago, so yeah. Nothing too exciting there, but yeah. Back to McCree, and we're gonna check the emote, which is this one. Pretty cool. I really like it. I think I'll be using this one for McCree. And yeah, if you're a McCree main or whatever, you're definitely gonna enjoy that. We also have a voice line, which I'm gonna have a listen to right now.
Well, someone had to break the ice.
Pretty good, but it's also not that festive. It's just got ice in there, which I guess is what Blizzard have gone with for that one. Now, on to the next one, which is May. Now, for May, we do have a skin, which is a festive one. It's called Mary. Really funny Blizzard with their amazing puns. Hey, see what I did there? Anyway, it's just a bit of a, like, it says it's legendary, but really, I mean, it's not that different from normal May, like recolored, but it is very cool and it's very festive. And there's also a nice little tie there, or both or whatever you want to call it. But either way, Really cool skin. I don't know if there's any special effects with this one, but yeah, it looks really cool. It's sort of a bit of a Santa type of dress. For Mei, we do also have an emote, which is this one. So yeah, that one is pretty cool. I like the stuff where, you know, they build or something appears. Those ones are really cool, especially the Lucio football one. But that's not for this time and this season. We also have a voice line for Mei, of course, and it is this one.
I got you something.
But yeah, obviously she's already got a lot of sort of ice stuff happening around her, so she's already themed in her own way. But yeah, on to the next one, which is Mercy. Now, Mercy has received a victory pose and a voice line. Here's the victory pose. It's a mistletoe one. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's it's not that complex, but I still like it. It's kind of nice, and it's also a very simple one still. I mean, sometimes simple is the answer, you know. And we also have a voice line for her, which is this one.
Your guardian angel.
Which again is not very sort of festive, but I still like it. And yeah, anyway, on to our next hero. It is Farah. Now, Farah has actually received a skin, I believe. It is this one, Frostbite. Pretty cool skin. There's a nice effect to it. It looks a bit sort of World of Warcrafty in my eyes, just because, you know, how it's a bit sort of magical. Kind of funny though, she looks kind of, you know, blue or purple as Widowmaker there, which is a bit interesting. But yeah, she's also gotten a victory pose, which we're gonna have a look at right here, which is the toast one. So as you can see, Anna wasn't the only one that got a toast one, Farah got one as well, and I believe there is at least one more toast one. So yeah, she's received that, and she's also received the following voice line.
Want to know the forecast? You want to know the forecast?
Not, you know, too festive again, but I mean, I guess, you know, it's snowy, so it's a yeah, weather joke. Blizzard. Anyway, on to our next one, which is Reaper. And Reaper has received a skin, apparently, and it's this one, Shiver. It actually looks pretty damn cool. It's kind of like the Shrike one, like the one that Anna has, in the way that, you know, the inside of the coat is really sort of bright and glowy almost. But yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if, you know, you're easier to spot with this or whatever, but it does look really awesome. I really like the look of this one, so I might actually be picking that up. Anyway, Reaper has also received a voice line, which we'll be playing right now.
Where's your holiday spirit?
Which I really like, because it's festive related to some degree, but it's also, you know, just Reaper and Reaper's personality. Anyway, we're gonna try to fire through these last ones. We got this second row now, and we have Reinhardt. Now, Reinhardt has received a victory pose, which is the toast one. Pretty big mug there. But hey, that's Reinhardt, you know? He's a big guy. He looks pretty awesome. He looks pretty happy there. Look at that smile. Beautiful. Alright, anyway. He has also received a voice line, and it's the following one.
You're on my naughty list.
Now, I really like this one because, again, it's kind of like a bit Overwatchy, but also festive, but still like Reinhardty. So yeah, it's good. I like it. Anyway, on to our next hero, which is Roadhog. Now, he has received an amazing skin. Look at this one. I don't think anyone really expected the Rudolph part of this, but I think a lot of people expected the hook being sort of candy cane themed. So that's really cool. I really like this one, and also of course Rudolph here in the middle as the as the belly tattoo and the belly button. Beautiful, and it says ho ho hog. Great pun there. But anyway, onto the next thing here, which I believe is a voice line, as per usual. It's not that one, but this one. Kind of sounds like he's coughing, but it's festive, I guess. Anyway, Soldier is up next, and this is his thing. So Soldier has received a victory pose, and he's received this one. It's a toast one. And I mean, it's a bit of a soldiery type of mug, but nothing too special there. But it's cool that they have like a bit of an extra item, you know, and it's not just a way of standing, they're actually holding something extra there. And he's also received a voice line, of course. Medal? It's not that one, but this one.
Stay frosty.
Which is, you know, pretty good. like, I don't know, better pun, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next one, which is Sombra, who has received a skin as well, which is this one, Peppermint. I really like the look of this one because it's very sort of Sombra-ish, and it's also very sort of multicolored. And only, you know, like, it's only... You could just change some minor details here and it wouldn't even be a Christmas skin, which is good because it kind of works outside of the event and so on. But yeah, I like the look of this one. Pretty damn cool. Gonna move on to the next item though, which is the voice line.
Where's
it's
the
not
fun in
again
playing
that one,
fair?
but this one.
I know who's being naughty.
And yeah, obviously it's a play on Sombra being a hacker, information is power, and Sombra knowing a lot about the Overwatch universe. But yeah, on to the next hero, which is Symmetra. Now Symmetra's actually received some really cool stuff. So Symmetra's received a highlight intro, which I think is really cool. We saw it in the trailer. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, but this is the highlight intro. Pretty damn cool, and yeah, very sort of Symmetra-ish, but still festive. Alright, on to the next item, which is the voice line. And the voice line of Symmetra is the following one.
I made you something.
Which is pretty Symmetra and pretty festive, so good work on that one. Alright, Torbjorn, this is the big one, I guess you could say. Because, of course, he did get the this Santa Claus skin that we were all expecting, I guess. And it's got the 2 Christmas trees up here as well. This design, I believe, was released all the way back in like 2014 when Blizzard sent the, or the 2015, 2014? It was one of the Christmases. It must have been 2015, I think. But yeah, Blizzard sent Christmas cards to a bunch of people in the Overwatch community, and it had basically this skin on it, so people kind of knew it was coming. But it looks really cool. It's Torbjorn Santa, not much more has to be said about that. Alright, on top of this, Torbjorn has also received a victory pose, which is the toast one. There you go, kind of the same mug as Reinhardt, but he looks really happy there, and that's awesome. Good for you, Torbjorn. We have a voice line as well. It's not this one, even though I'll probably use this one, but it's this one.
Made to order.
Pretty decent, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the voice lines, but it's cool that they're in there, and all heroes have something at least, you know? So yeah, that's it for Torbjorn. On to Tracer. Now Tracer has received a sort of elf-looking type of skin. It's Jingle, it's this one. Really cool, really Tracery, and at the same time, very Christmassy. Yeah, I like it. Again, it's kind of simple, but it's also, you know, themed nicely, and it's not sort of over the top. So I like it. It's cool. Let's go on to the next one, which is the voice line for Tracer.
She scores.
And it's this one.
In the bag. Oh, it's in the bag.
So yeah, I guess it's kind of a pun on, you know, Santa's sack/bag. That he carries around all the presents in, but at the same time, yeah, you know, it's like the game's over, it's in the bag. Anyway, on to our next hero, which is Widowmaker. Now, Widowmaker has received a highlight intro, actually, which we'll be having a look at right here. Very Widowmaker-esque, and I do like it. I do like it a lot. But yeah, it's nice that it didn't just go with something really nice for Widowmaker. But yeah, her voice line as well is this one.
Exquisite.
Pretty Widowmaker-y again. And yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like the Widowmaker stuff. Subtle, but still really good. Alright, on to our next hero, which is, of course, Winston. Now, this skin, prepare yourselves, this is something different. Wow. Winston Yeti. I believe Stylosa actually predicted this, but holy crap, this is fantastic. I love this skin so much. There's like a little bit of a sort of bear trap back there as well, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, the big skulls, of course, for the jump pack. And yeah, here's what the weapon looks like as well. I haven't actually looked at the weapons for the other ones, but I will be going back and doing that. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. You know, you got the wooden planks there on the side, which makes it look a little bit more sort of, I guess, homemade to some degree. But yeah, anyway, awesome skin. Let's go to our next hero. Actually, let's not. Let's check out the voice line first.
This is not a costume.
And it's this one.
I got you something.
pretty good, pretty Winstony, and yeah, spot on again. Alright, Zarya. Here she is, and here is her skin. Frosted. Now, it's kind of similar to another Zarya skin. I believe it's Dawn. It's basically Dawn, but frosted, which I guess is pretty cool still. And this is what the weapon looks like. This is with gold as well, of course. Maybe we can take the gold off to have a bit of a look what it looks like without it. Because otherwise it's a bit hard to tell, to be honest. Here it is. Very pink. Very nice, actually. I like it. I like it. But, yeah. Not too different from her normal weapon. And to finish it off... oh, thank God. For Zarya, we have the legendary emote, Mystery Gift. Now, this is a cool one. Pretty complex for being an emote, right? Like, there's quite a lot of stuff that moves around that's in there. But yeah, as you can see, it does change. It's... yeah, it's something else. Blizzard have really gone out of their way with this one. Let's see what is this time. It's a robot. She just crushed it. Alright. Yeah, so this is basically this emote, and it's pretty sweet. I don't believe she does all of this in one, but you just get one of those 3 emotes in one, essentially. So that's pretty awesome. It's a legendary as well, so it's gonna cost 3,000, which is a lot. Anyway, on to our next thing, which is the voice line.
Strong as the mountain.
It's this one.
For the motherland.
And I'm glad they finally put this in, because it felt needed, almost. Anyway, on to our final character, which is Sunyata. Sunyata does have this skin. Nutcracker, it looks absolutely amazing. It's really well polished, it looks so nice, and it's spot on with its theming, you know? Like, they could have gone with a normal Sunyata face as if he was kind of wearing a costume, but I think this is a lot better. And yeah, it's fantastic. I love it, and I don't know how much I'll play Sen in Season 3, but I'll be picking this up for sure. Alright, that has basically been it, but we do have a voice line for Sunyata to finish off, and it's this one.
No snowflake ever falls in the wrong place.
Very Sunyata-y and very deep. Alright, that's been it for this video and for all of the cosmetics. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and leave a like if you're really looking forward to the Christmas update. I'm gonna finish off with this screen as I say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more Overwatch content. We'll be uploading a lot of holiday update related content. And something with the brawl just a little bit later tonight. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, thank you very much for watching. My name is Miska. This has been Overwatch Central. Until next time, take care. And we'll see you then. And we'll see you then.